Okay, every single time you back out. Why? Sorry. Hi guys, it's Miss Pink Butterfly here, and I'm sorry you had to see me turn the screen, but I wanted it to be better for y'all's point of view. Today, I am going to... Sorry, I messed up there. Today I'm going to read a fanfic called Aphmau I, Garroth. And this seems like chapter 1 called Lawrence Interrupts. Aphmau's POV, and I'm pretty sure everybody already knows what POV stands for, and in case you don't, it means point of view. Okay, Aphmau's point of view. Today I laid in my bed trying to fall back to sleep, but I smelled blueberry pancakes, and it made my stomach growl. I knew it was time to get up, but I was so tired because I didn't sleep too well again. I don't even remember when I last slept through the night. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I yawned and stretched before getting out of bed. I went downstairs and saw Levin, and now humans and my now human son Malachi. I smiled at the sight of him actually eating breakfast instead of pretending. Oh, I already know what this is leading from. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, this is going with Aphmau's series that we all love called My Minecraft Diaries. So, if you don't know what the series is, go to her channel and you'll find it. Good morning, Lady Aphmau. Zoe handed me a plate of pancakes and syrup. I thanked her and sat at the table, and Levin said, "Mama, pancakes, hee hee." Aw, that's adorable. I smiled at Levin's hyper self, and before I left the house, I kissed each Malachi's and Levin's forehead. I walked to the door and opened it and walked forward, and bam, I hit something hard and fell down to the ground. Okay, so we're in Garroth's POV now. It was early in the morning. I just woke up and wanted to check on Aphmau. I was worried because she hadn't slept well and have been more clumsy than usual. I got up from my bed and put on my suit of armor. Today I'm going to ask her. I walked out the door and took a deep breath before heading to the bottom of the guard tower. I climbed down the ladder and saw that nobody else was here. They must have left. I walked up the path looking at the wheat field. I ran my hands above the tops of the wheat and I smiled. I decided to keep my helmet off my face today. I was excited to see Aphmau, even though she talks to me every day when she walks around the village. I walked up to the door and saw and heard Levin laughing, and and I smiled. I reached my hand out to knock on the door when the door opened and Aphmau walked out, not paying attention, and smacked right into my chest. Okay, alright, so that's what she hit. And we're back to Aphmau's view again. Oh, I rubbed my forehead and looked up and saw Garroth. Face all red. As usual. And he looked shocked. He then started talking, saying, Lord Aphmau, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming out from the house at this time. He reached his hand out to me, and I smiled, and I took his offered hand. Thank you. It's okay, Garroth. It was an accident. He looked relieved, and I stood up. So what are you here for? I asked, and he blushed silently and said, Lady Aphmau, and he's stuttering a bunch barely. Would you like to... Hey, Lady Aphmau. Before Garroth could finish, Lawrence came running up, extremely relieved. Darn it! Okay, now in Lawrence's view. I was heading to Aphmau's house when I saw Garroth, and I thought to myself, oh no, he's actually going to ask her. I knew I couldn't let Garroth take her away from me, so I ran as fast as I could to Aphmau's house. I hid behind the purple trees and watched as Garroth stuttered. He was about to ask before I interrupted. It's hard to... Sorry, I'm doing this on Wattpad. Okay, new chapter. Hamsters were a lie. Aphmau's view again, alright. Learns, no, now Garroth was asking me something. I told him in a gentle voice, and he took a step back. Sorry, Garroth, what were you saying? Well, it wasn't really important, so yeah. What? Okay, every single time you back out, why? He looked to the ground, face all red, and he looked a little sad. I felt my heart ache at his sad expression, and Lawrence took me and said, Aphmau, I wanted to tell you something. But I wanted to tell you that Kiki has found some baby hamsters. They are at the plaza, Lawrence said with a smile. Oh, hamsters! I got really excited and ran to the plaza. Garroth's view again. When Lawrence interrupted, I felt like my heart stopped. I was too embarrassed to ask Aphmau now, so I hung my head. Cheer up, Garroth. Lawrence laughed and glared at him and said angrily, Lawrence, why did you have to interrupt us, Garroth? I'm not going to lose Lady Aphmau to you, so you better step up your game. Okay. As you rule, they fight over her. Can they just not? With Lawrence left with a wave of it. With that, Lawrence left with a wave of his hand. I sighed disappointed and looked at the sun. It was already almost noon. I knew I had to patrol the area, so I left. Aphmau's point of view. When I ran to the plaza, it was empty. Just Lena, Logan, and Yip were there. I looked around for the hamsters, but there were none. I remembered that I left... sorry, my battery's running low apparently. And, okay. This is his point of view still. I remembered that I left Garroth waiting at my house, and I ran back. He was no longer there. I felt disappointed. I looked at the village from the hill where my house was, and I saw that Zoe had brought Levin and Malachi to Molly and Dell's house to play with Alexis. Guys, I'm gonna stop here because my phone is gonna die. So, I guess I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to comment on what you want to see next. And, I really need feedback on what you want to see. I should be posting random stuff until I get some comments on my videos, so don't forget to like, comment on what you want to see next. Like on the video for support. And I'm so sorry about that. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to become a member of the Butterflies. Well, I guess we'll see you later. Bye.